What's going on, guys? Marcus Crockett back with another video, and welcome to Clean Things Solutions. Today we have an exciting topic that we're going to be talking about. This is for all my aspiring entrepreneurs out there who are looking to grow their cleaning businesses while working a 9-to-5. Is it possible? Absolutely. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can do it. But before we get started, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, and while you're at it, hit the notification bell so you do not miss out on any future business tips. So with that said, let's get into it. Okay, so the first step in growing your commercial cleaning business while working a 9-to-5 is having a solid plan. What does having a solid plan look like? Let's go ahead and break it down. You're gonna wanna make sure that you set clear and concise goals. What exactly are you trying to achieve? This can be anything. This could be a revenue goal or a number of clients that you want to have, or if you're just looking to expand services. You definitely want to make sure that you have a solid goal set in place. Okay, the next thing is time management. You have to have effective time management skills. That means being able to set daily, weekly, and monthly goals and being able to stick to them. This was always really like one of my biggest things. I always thought that I was, a really good multitasker, but I'm not a good multitasker. Matter of fact, most of us really aren't. It's always better to focus on one thing at a time. And one of the things that actually helped me be able to do that was a book that I had read. It's called actually The One Thing. I'm gonna go ahead and link that in the description. You can check that out at any time. Okay, so the next thing is we absolutely wanna make sure that we start small. We wanna take on accounts that are easily manageable with our 9-to-5 schedule, right? And as time goes on, we can slowly start to scale our businesses. Okay, so the next thing, let's talk about branding. Branding is such a huge deal when we're talking about businesses. I think to like what's going on currently. Somebody who's been able to build an amazing brand, regardless of how you feel about them as a person or as a coach. We're talking about none other than Mr. Primetime Deion Sanders himself. This guy has done wonders for branding himself, and as a result of branding himself, any school that they go to, they're pretty much selling out all tickets just because of the persona, of the brand, of the way that he's presented himself into the eyes of the public. This is someone who's built a brand that actually raises the local economy. Yes, that is football. Let's stick to cleaning. Okay, so how do we raise our brand when it comes to cleaning? Okay, so let's start with the basics. Let's start with a professional presentation. Professional presentation means you having professional equipment. Guys, I can't tell you the amount of times that I've brought in subcontractors and it's time for them to actually have cleaning equipment and do commercial cleaning, and they have household vacuum cleaners. Guys, this looks ridiculously unprofessional, and this is not the way that you want to present yourself in the eyes of the customer. So now that we know that we absolutely need professional equipment, let's talk about the uniforms. Do you want to have your staff in uniforms? Absolutely. It's all about the branding. It's all about imagery, right? Do we look presentable in a professional way to the prospect or to the customer? We never want our professionalism or our brand to be in question. We have to present ourselves like we are one of the top dogs or one of the leaders in the industry, and that the prospect will make a good decision by bringing us in, not only because we sold ourselves during the walkthrough process, but when they see us, they see professionalism, they see trustworthiness, they see a company, a representation of a company that will be able to be trustworthy and to get the job done each and every time. Okay, next on the list is gonna be marketing and networking. Guys, use social media. It helps, it works. Use it at your local events for local advertising and networking to get the word out about your business. If people don't know about your business, then they can't do business with your business. Okay, next is gonna be customer service. Guys, I almost feel like customer service is a dying art and it's so underrated. If we're delivering quality product, meaning the work is good and we're doing good customer service, that only makes it so much easier for the customer or for the company that we're doing business with to want to tell their friends. Guys, never, ever, ever sleep on word of mouth. Word of mouth is one of the best marketing tools that's out there, right? Because people trust who they know. Right? So you make sure that you're doing a good job for the clients that you're already servicing, and they're gonna be more than happy to tell their friends about you. Okay, next on the list is gonna be outsourcing and delegating. Guys, while we're working our 9-to-5s, outsourcing and delegating is going to be huge. The better you are at it, the more effective and the more efficient your business will run while you're working your day job. Okay, next, you're going to want to hire reliable staff. Now, that could come in the form of W-4 or subcontractors. It doesn't matter, whichever you choose, make sure one, they know how to do the job and you can always count on them to come in and do a good job. We also want to make sure that we're using technology. Automate as much of your business as possible. What are some of the things that you can automate? We can automate invoicing. We can automate our paychecks going out. We can automate scheduling. There's so many different things that we can automate. You definitely want to make sure that you are using technology to the fullest and applying it to your business. Okay, let's talk about financial management. Guys, once we start getting these accounts and money is coming in, you don't want to be tempted by all of the money that you see. You want to make sure that you are managing it correctly. Guys, the best resource, and I wish that I would have had this when I first started my business, is a book. It's called Profit First. I'm going to link that in the description. Please, if you don't do anything else and you're serious about your business, check this book out. This is a book that you are going to be able to apply to your business right away. And it's not a long read. It's a very short read, but it's very, very, very effective. Oh, and before I forget, since we're talking about finances, please make sure that you are not using your business finances along with your personal finances. Make sure you have separate accounts. You don't want to commingle the funds. You have a business account for business and you have your personal account for all of your personal stuff. Okay, let's talk about balancing your work and balancing your business. Guys, this is going to be pretty tough, but it's absolutely doable with the right mindset. Self-care is huge in this department. Make sure that you have adequate rest and that you're taking the necessary time to take care of you, right? You're going at your day job, you're getting pulled in one direction, and with business, you're going to be getting pulled in another direction. Please take the time to make sure that you're taking care of yourself so that you're not overworked and then overwhelmed. Family support is going to be another thing that's huge when it comes into the self-care department. Guys, communicate with your family. Let them know what they can expect over the next, 12 to 18 to 24 months. Let them know, like, hey, that we're probably not going to be going on too many vacations. We're not going to be doing this. We're not going to be doing. We are going to be laser focused on the goal at hand, which is growing this outside company, this thing that's going to actually fund our life at some point. You have to be laser focused on that. And the thing that makes it the easiest is if you and your family are all on board and on the same page. Okay, so there it is, guys. With the right amount of planning and proper strategy, you most definitely can grow your business while still having a 9-to-5. So remember, guys, like, success takes time. Rome wasn't built in a day. Give yourself time, but stay focused on your goals. Guys, if this video was helpful, make sure you leave a thumbs up. Once again, my name is Marcus Crockett. Like I say, in the game of business, spectators are only gonna watch, hustlers get into the game so they can win. I'm always dropping jewels, but the only way to be in position to pick them up is you have to like, comment, and subscribe. Once again, my name is Marcus Crockett. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.